What's going on, y'all? It's my dad. My bad, y'all. Let's see here. What's going on, everybody? Let's see what's in this thing. Got my man, Bud Crisco. What's happening? Mickey Wilson, what it do, bro? Mello, what it do? What it do? School. Man, you're welcome, man. I hope you enjoy them jigs. I hope you catch some slabs on them things. Bubba G, what's going on? Sid Lewis, what's happening? Chat, is in the building. What up, bro? Joseph Clues, what's going on? Mike Turner, 580 is in the building. What's going on? Quinn Jackson, what's happening? Hugo, double salute. Man, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? First and foremost, I am sad right now. I won't be able to can I beat you to the mark? I mean, look, I need me some margaritas. Man, after the week I've had this week, a long week of working, I need me about 6 margaritas. I swear I do. Willie Farmer, what's going on, my friend? What's going on? Yeah, I have some good news. Slab Dr. Lamar, my man. What it do? I got some sad news, y'all. I will not be at the tournament tomorrow. Weather conditions ain't gonna let my boat handle Lake Palestine. It's gonna be between 16 and 20 miles an hour, north wind, and I'm sure everybody knows that lake is a north and south lake. It's really not an east and west lake. It's straight up and down. And really the only place you can get out of that wind is going down south in the cove. And the thing about it, you got to come back out of it, and it's all the way at the bottom of the lake. And I thought about it long and hard, but I just know I have a little 17-foot aluminum boat, and you talking about waves that could be 2 to 3 feet waves. I thought about it. I just said my life is more important. I'm disappointed. I'm telling y'all, I'm sad. I'm sadder than sad. I really wanted to fish that. I went and bought new marker buoys, bought me a new fishing net. Man, look, I done restrung my reels with some new braid. I'm telling you, I was ready, and I looked at the weather. I actually called a couple guys too that home lake is Lake Palestine. They were like, man, it's a scary lake, and it gets ugly when the wind is high. And it's a stumpy lake, and I've never fished it before. So tomorrow was gonna be my first time ever going on that lake, and I didn't want to go out there blind and run up on the stump with waves coming like that, and end my fishing career real early. So I'm definitely sad. This person already came in here with that bull crap. I don't even know who this is. Love face with the little spamming crap. Let's see. I need to go and get them out of here right now. I'm talking about they spamming like crazy. I don't even know how to do this because I'm on my phone. I ain't promoting none of this nonsense. I'm on my phone. Oh, here we go. Hide user on this channel. That user is out of here now. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand why people do spamming and all this nonsense. But they won't be back. I mean, they was on this thing early. They were ready. Online strips without clothing. I'm talking about what they going live. For real. Now they ain't no sponsor of mine, Hugo. I sure appreciate it, Gary Jordan. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, I'm yeah, Joseph Clues, I agree, man. Safety first. And I just know, if I had a bigger fiberglass boat, I would definitely chance it. But me being having a 17-foot aluminum boat, never been on that lake. I uh went online and looked at my Navionics, and I seen that lake got stumps everywhere just on the Navionics, and the people I've talked to says it's a stumpy lake. And I just I didn't want to chance it, but just because I know I've been fishing at 15 miles per hour, and man, I thought I was gonna die. So I'm disgusted right now with that weather, because Sunday it's like 2 miles an hour, 7. So I fish like 12 or lower with the boat that I have now. I feel safe fishing, but anything over 12 is really is overboard. James Edwards said, "Hey, what's good, my brother? I had a good day. 24 crappie. Man, you catching them slabs out there. You get these. Have you got the jigs yet? If not, you get these jigs, you're gonna have 48 crappie. You're gonna double it up, man. Congratulations, James Edwards, man. You went off that limit. Derek Scott, what's going on? What's going on? So yeah, man, I'm very, very, very sad and disappointed that wind is going to be just a little bit too much. I wish I knew more about the lake. I wish I would have pre-fished the lake, but I really haven't had time with the workload that I'm having at work. So I really didn't have time to go and scout that lake like I wanted to. Y'all don't mind, man. Y'all hit the like buttons also. But let's get into this thing. Let's start talking about, because I see a lot of people posting videos. I see a lot of people posting pictures. I see a lot of comments on Facebook and Instagram, everywhere. Um, them crappie transitioning, y'all. Romero Davis, what's going on? Joseph Clue said, how many lakes can you skip in this term? You can skip 2. So all you have to do is fish 4 out of the 6. I am definitely planning on fishing the other 5. It was really just bad timing altogether. My homeboy Lamar, he had to work. Last minute thing had happened with him, so he had to work. And then I looked at that wind. Maybe in his boat, he has a deep V boat. It maybe would have been better, but I know with my boat it's a semi V, and I know that thing ain't ready for no 2 and 3 foot white cap waves. I'd definitely be swimming, and I know that water temp is cold, so I'm just not about that life. Bud Crisco said, heading to Lake of the Pines again in 2 weeks. Ken had been there. I fished the spillway twice. I never fished the main lake on Lake of the Pines. Now I would love to go there, but I'm my mind is strictly on the next lake. The next tournament is March 5th on Lake Livingston. So my homeboy Lamar, he did some scouting out there today. We're actually going to be out there on that tournament. So I'm going to be out there every week until March 5th, because I never fished that lake either. Never been on it. Never did anything on it. So I'm going to be out there from until now. I got a secret lake I'm going to Sunday. But after that, then I'm going to be out on Lake Livingston for until March 5th until that tournament. Joseph Cruz Skinny, what's your thoughts on the new update? Ooh, we. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I didn't update my unit. I did not update my unit. I heard a lot of it was 50-50. It was straight down the line. A lot of people like, oh, it's great. A lot of people like, oh, it's horrible. I'm used to how my unit looks, so I'm gonna rock with what I got. How the saying goes, I ain't no reason to fix something if it's already good. So I mean, I'm fine. I'm comfortable with the way my unit looks now. I done got tuned in with it. But the big thing I've been hearing is why a lot of people don't like the update, because you got to do a lot more tweaking and turning and hit this button, hitting all of that. Now, if you're a person that don't like to do all this on your fish finder to get it zoned in the way you want it to be, don't update it if you haven't already. I mean, if you're a guy that don't mind taking an hour, 2, 3 hours, probably 2 or 3 fishing days, from what I heard, and like to dial it in, then go ahead. But I'm not going to update mine. I'm definitely not going to update. I'm going to leave it the way it is. And like I say, I mean, I'm comfortable with the way it is, so I'm definitely not going to update it. What are you guys' thoughts? Have you guys updated your live scope, your Garmin live scope, or have you not? Why and why not? And how does it look? Do you like the new update? Remember, said what's to everyone on the chat? Yeah, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We're gonna do some giveaways if y'all hit that like button. But I get y'all to get that like button when I say I'm gonna do some giveaways, don't I? But yeah, we're gonna do some giveaways, man. If y'all get them likes up. I ain't gonna tell you how many likes we need, but we get them likes up. We're gonna do some giveaways, a few giveaways. So that was a good question. A couple people asked it. Joseph Clues and Mitchell Dexter both asked about that Garmin update, man. I didn't mess with it. I didn't. My guy, I'll go. Who's that? Bottom Line Outdoor said caught a lemon on an underspin Canyon Lake. Man, look here. Man, y'all, everybody wearing them out. Look, I haven't had a chance to go, man. I've been working. Now y'all know I'm a commercial roofing inspector. I'm over Houston, Southeast Texas, and now I have the whole South Texas. So down in the Valley, Brownsville, Corpus Christi, McAllen. I'm all the way down in Mexico now. So I really haven't had no time to fish. But I'm going fishing Sunday though. I'm definitely going fishing Sunday. My man, I know. For sure, y'all done seen Thomas fishing video. That man said he caught his first 3-pounder of the year. Look, you know you got to be catching some slab when you say, oh, this is my first 3-pounder of the year. I'm trying to get a video where I say my first 3-pounder ever. This man said his first 3-pounder of the year. Man, look, I got to get back home to Mississippi. Thomas, boy, you going to make me move back home. I ain't lying. If y'all haven't seen him, he both flipping them. He both flipping the 3-pounder, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out Thomas fishing video. Man, look, I seen that video. I got sick to my stomach, Thomas. I ain't gonna lie to him. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I keep it real. I got sick to my stomach. I said, man, this man said his first 3-pounder of the year. I just want one in a lifetime. Man, look at here. Boy, you doing your thing. I ain't gonna lie. Hugo said, I'm lucky, don't do it. So, MC, Kendall's going on, man. Callie's in the building. What it do, MC? School said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I'm going to leave mine alone. Slab Doc Lamar said, the update ain't terrible, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're fine with your picture now. Not seeing any upside to the update, okay? Yeah, Joseph Clue, he put that 317 out. I said, man, all I need is a 3.00. You can keep the 17. Just give me 3 point. I would probably take a 299 and just pull the tail a little bit and get that, or dip him in the water a couple of times, put a minnow in his mouth or something, and just give him that one more to give him the 3 pounds. I ain't lying. My chance the SK has some issues with his. He said it wasn't clear like it was before. I've heard a few people say it, man. I honestly heard a few people say it. That's why I said I'm not gonna mess with my unit, my Garmin. I'm gonna leave my Garmin the way it is. No update for me. Because I know I'm one of the guys that I don't really like. That's why I love Humminbird so much when it comes to side imaging and down imaging, because honestly, when you buy a Humminbird, it's really plug and play. I mean, you can play with it to get it clear, but you really don't have to. You can plug and play. So the same thing with me. I'm a plug and play guy. I don't like to sit there and keep playing with the unit to try to get it crystal clear or whatever. So I'm going to leave mine alone. But Chris said, update is good for me, but I use the blue color. Okay. Leonard Robbins, what's going on? Mouse Point, Mississippi is in the beer. I know y'all got some slabs down there in Mouse Point too. Trust me, I know. Y'all know y'all got some secret little lakes down there in Mouse Point, Leonard. I know what's going on down there. Richard Randall, what's going on? School said, yeah, Thomas fishing go hard. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, man, that man had me sick to my stomach, man. I'm still feeling a little queasy. Man, man, look, I wish I could say this is my first 3-pounder of the year. I just want to say my first 3-pounder, period. I might get one Sunday, though. Never know. I got a little ace in the hole. S. Dyson said, hey, bro, what's going on? Just got back on the water. Yes, sir, how's it been going for you on that water, S. Dyson? Man, look, I ain't been in a couple weeks, man. I've been working. Y'all see, I still got my work shirt on. I've been working hard this week. It done woke me out last couple weeks, so I'm definitely getting out Sunday. I got a long week next week, so I'm definitely getting out Sunday if the Lord say the same. And try to find me a limit. I'll take a limit right now. I definitely want a 3-pounder, but I'll take a limit right now, because boy, Look, I need me some thump therapy. I ain't lying. See, Lewis said, just installed mine. 1022 GPS map, did not update. There it is. There it is. Like I said, I'm not gonna update mine. Thomas said it would be even better when the spawn come nothing like catching crappie 6 inches deep. Man, you ain't lying, Thomas. I tell you, this is how I grew up crappie fishing with a jig and bobber. That's the only thing I knew when I first moved to Texas. That's how I fished. If you don't believe, I used to have a little kayak with a slip bobber and getting it in. Ask Lamar. When I first met Lamar was coming into Lucid Value up on Lake Houston. And I had my little kayak with that slip bob, and I'm snatching them back to back to back. And that's how I met Lamar. He's like, man, we do some tournaments on Lake Houston. And we went out there, went fishing together, and we've been fishing ever since then. That's been about 5, 6 years ago. And we've been fishing ever since. But that's all I knew. Even when I first started fishing him on the boat, he was vertical jigging, snatching them out. I'm like, what in the hell is he doing? Because I'm sitting out there, we vertical, I'm throwing that jig and bob out there, popping it. So I definitely can't wait for the spawn to use my jig and bobber. I cannot wait. That is my favorite way to catch crappie is a jig and bobber. It's just something about watching that bobber just do that quick dunk. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. As Dice said, big fish kiss after either looking for new holes. Man, look. And then that's another thing too. It's nothing like finding new areas on your lake, man. And especially when they loaded with crappie and ain't nobody messing with them. That's why I said I got a few areas. I put some trees out about a month and a half ago. Some big trees that I had to literally drag off the back of my. I'm driving on the lake, holding on to the tree like this. It's hanging off the back of the boat. So I got about 4 of those I put out about a month and a half ago. I have not touched. So I'm just going to take a little peek at them Sunday and see what they looking like. Chippo Fish said, haven't updated live scope since opened the box 2 years ago. Chippo, that might be the right route, man. Like I said, I ain't messing with it. I'm gonna leave mine alone. I like the way it look now. I'm fine with it. I ain't gonna mess with it. Reels in motion. What's going on? Romero said, yeah, Thomas, man, Thomas banging on him. Man, I'm telling you, man, Thomas Fish, man, you make me want to move back home, man. I ain't lying. Because I know what's going on at home. Then the thing about it too, you have so many public lakes at home that got big crappie, but then you got so many private lakes. All you gotta do is shoot a couple dollars to it, and you can. I'm telling y'all what, if y'all didn't know, I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what state anybody's in. Mississippi, hands down, is the #1 crappie destination. I'm talking you can fish North Mississippi, Central Mississippi, or South Mississippi. It don't even matter. It is a crappie heaven. I promise you. Richard Randall said, how do you like that gold crappie? That was amazing, man. I would love to catch a gold crappie, man. I would definitely put that on the wall. That was amazing, beautiful fish when I seen it, man. That was a beautiful crappie, a gold crappie, a real deal gold crappie is amazing. Joe DeClue said, live scope with no updates is like having the first pair of Jordans. I'm telling you. Don't even want to wear them. Just want to put them in the box and put them over there. I ain't lying. I'm an Air Max guy myself, so I got a closet full of Vapor Max. But I understand the concept, man. I understand the concept. Bud Crystal said, what vice is that again, Kenny? Need a new one. I can't remember. I wish Yarley was on. Yarley might be on here. Yarley, if you're on here, can you please tell me I'm in this vice? Yarley got me this vice for my birthday last year. Let me see. It's an Atlas. Atlas vice. Atlas, ATLAS. Atlas vice. And I love it. Thomas, appreciate all the support, everyone. Man, you doing your thing, man. I tell you, we keep it real over here, Thomas. You doing your thing over there, bro. I'm telling you, you make me want to move back to Mississippi. I swear for loud. I ain't lying. So I'm in love with that single pole jig. Yeah, man. So the thing about the single pole, man, look, that's my second favorite way. And that's the way I fish. 95% of the time I fish. The only time I use my, jig and bobber is the spun because they're shallow enough. And then I like to use fixed bobbers a lot of the times when I do. So they definitely have to be shallow enough for me to use it. But vertical jigging, you can't beat vertical jigging, man. Nothing like feeling that thump. You can't beat it. You just nothing like feeling that thump. Derek Scott said, I need to test some of your jigs out in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're gonna do some giveaways. Like, look, I got my boy hooked up right here. I ain't gonna show him the colors I got. Gotta see my boy Thomas fishing some of them some of these jigs, man. I want to see him catch a 4 pound out of there. Look, you catch a 4 pounder with these jigs, man. Look, just shout me out. Just shout me out. That's all you got to do, man. I ain't gonna show you what I got you, but I got you about 30 of them things. But you'll see them when you get them. I'm gonna send them off tomorrow. Sean Green said, you get the new boat yet? Man, I will probably say, I don't want to put a definite date on it. I would say by the summer, though. By the summer, I will have me a new boat. 9.9 times out of 10, it's going to be a fiberglass boat. I need like a 150 or a 200, or at least a 150. I'm going to have at least a 150 motor on the outboard, and going to be a fiberglass boat. More times out of none, it's going to be a fiberglass boat. I've looked at a few. I almost pulled the trigger on a few of them, but I said I got a few more things to do. I'm trying to do a few more things right quick, and hopefully by the summer, I have me a new boat. Nah, Richard Randy, I think it's over with for Gibbons, man. You know my heart broke. I think it's over with. I wish I knew who bought it. I said, what do I need to do? What do I need to pay to get back up in that lake? That's an unbelievable lake. Where you going Sunday? Hugo said with my eye. I don't know, man. I told you I put some new condos, some new houses, some new hotels out at somebody lake. They some big hotels too, and I need to go check it. I ain't checked it. It's been out there, like I said, about a month and a half, and they huge. So, and I put them in some strategic places just for a certain time of the year. So I'm gonna go and just take a peek at them. I'm just peek. I don't really want to fish it like that. I got some other areas I need to fish. I'm kind of trying to just leave them alone for now. I got some special for them. Bottom line outdoors, I just bought a bass raider. What electronic setup would you buy a bass boat in the shop? I mean, if you're not gonna go with something live, you can't. If you're going with something live, of course you're gonna have to go with the Garmin. It's the best alive. It's better than the Humminbird Live or the Lowrance or Active Target or whatever it's called. So if you're gonna go live, of course go Garmin. If you're looking for imaging, I always say go Humminbird. If you're looking for like just some good side imaging, good down imaging, Humminbird. I love Humminbird. I would never switch from Humminbird when it comes to side imaging or down imaging. There's got Mike Turner said Kenny will put you on the fish with his jigs. He fired. I'm telling you, I got some new stuff out too. I got some new stuff. I ain't gonna show y'all yet because I want to test it. But I got some new. I mean, there's some little something I got right here. You know, a little something. But I got some. Let me let y'all see this thing right quick. Y'all like that thing? Got a little something. But I got some new stuff. Some new hand ties that have not been tested. I'm gonna test them out Sunday, and if they are what I think they're gonna be, I tie them up. You know, I love to. I call myself the mad scientist. I love just to invent new crappie jigs. So I think I sent you some too, Thomas. So you can test them out too. Let me know. He said, "What about Louisiana crappie?" I don't know, man. I'm stuck here in Texas, sick to my stomach because I can't go fishing like I want to. So, and then the thing about it too, if I was back at home, I could go to work, get out of work, and go 5 minutes, 10 minutes to a lake and go fishing. But here, everywhere I go, it's an hour and a half drive. At least the minimum is an hour and a half drive. And if I'm getting out of work at 4 or 5 o'clock, I ain't no fishing after that. And then the traffic is horrible. I hate Houston traffic. Houston has the worst traffic in the world, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, so I really can't just I have to plan to go fishing because everywhere is the minimum is an hour and a half drive there and an hour and a half back. So I'm going out scouting the lakes this weekend, hopefully. For sure, man. Look, that's the key. You got to go scout. While you scout, make sure. That's another point I want to bring out. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I said it last time, I say it again. Start checking the bayous, these creeks, these river channels going up in the little small areas. I'm telling y'all, these crappie are transitioning to these creeks, these bayous, these coves, all this little stuff. They're transitioning. I'm telling you, they are transitioning. Another thing too, I want to hear y'all opinion on it too. I've always thought this, but I want to hear what y'all have to say about it. White crappie. Most time in the creeks, the bayous, the white crappie are gonna always come in first. Majority of the time, they're gonna come in first. Then at the back end, the black crappie come and spun. So did y'all know, or do y'all know, or do y'all think that the white crappie spun before the black crappie do? And another thing too, I've been just googling and doing my research over the years. Another thing too, black crappie love a hard bottom too, or a lot of structure, a lot of wood. If you have a stump field that has shallow, if you fish a lake that has a stump field that's like 5, 6, 7, 8 or less feet of water, try that in the spun for the black crappie, because most of the time that's where they spun at. Try those soft bottoms, sandy places, muddy places, soft bottom places for the white crappie in the spun, because most of the time that's what they're gonna spawn. Most white crappie spawn in shallower water than the black crappie. Black crappie, like I said, is 8, 5, 6, 7, 4 feet of water. White crappie, I know for sure because I've caught white crappie in a foot of water. Now I'm sure y'all have too, 6 inches of water. Like T said, like those white crappie a lot of times, unless it's a predominantly black crappie lake, then that's different. But if you got a lake that like 50-50, you know, or 60-40, you got some black, some white. Most of the time, those white crappie is going to be in that soft bottom creeks. And most of the time, the black crappie is going to be on that structure, shallow structure. Try it out. Let's see if it's true or not. Crappie Hunter said he finally caught me on live. I'm glad you're here, Crappie Hunter, because we're going to give some jigs away today. Black Rain, what's going on? What's going on? Rich Rand said Conroe was 55 degrees today. Man, I've seen some people pulling out some slabs out of Lake Conroe on that north end. I just gave y'all a secret. On that north end. I've seen some people pull out some slabs out of there. I've seen some pictures today. So if y'all are in the Houston area, look, I might be making somebody mad right now. Like, don't be telling people that if y'all are in the Houston area, go to the north end, the Kegel area of Lake Conroe, and catch all the crappie you want. Oh, this person is back again? Man, this person is tripping. I thought I timed them out. Let me see, can I get them again? Get them up out of here. They tripping. I'm talking about they tripping, man. Who is this person? I wish I knew him. I go knock on their door. Tell them quit playing with me. Because I'm south of New Orleans. I have to go north or west. Man, if you south of New Orleans, I know you done did. What is? I'm gonna get tongue twisted. I can't say it. The Appalachian River Basin. It's like 30 lakes. Every time I go back home to Mississippi, and coming back to Houston, I go over that 20-30 mile lake through. It's between Lafayette and Baton Rouge, and it's just number. Every time I look at it, it's the lake. You can see trees and stuff as far as you can see. I'm like, man, that is a crappie heaven. I would love to go out there and fish it. I really would. Colors. Let's talk about colors, y'all. Let's talk about colors. Let me see. Let me get this person about here. Opelousas. Oh, so yeah, Opelousas. That's crappie heaven down there. It's crappie heaven down there. So, since it's the pre-spun, another thing I like, Lake Pontchartrain. I see Lake Pontchartrain is closer to New Orleans. Opelousas is closest to Lafayette. So it's like, all of it is off I-10. Lake Pontchartrain is like coming down 55 to New Orleans. The Appalachians on I-10 in between Lafayette and Baton Rouge. Let's talk about colors. I like to fish brighter colors in the pre-spun and spun also. Really don't depend on the water clarity for me, especially in the spun. I like those bright colors because, you know, them crappie just, they feed, they bite regardless. They keep trying to keep you off the beds. They trying to eat. They trying to do everything. So I love to try to use brighter colors in that when it get close to the spun, the end of the pre-spun, and like the beginning of the spun. I like brighter colors. This is actually one of the colors I'm gonna try out Sunday. So try out some of these brighter colors, man. All sharp, orange and sharp, pink, light blue, yellow. You know, try some of these brighter colors and see what happens. Since, especially in the South, because we're close to the end of in a month or so, we'll be in the spun. So we're pretty close to the end of the pre-spun. Joseph Clue said, you and Lamar needs to have a live with all your supporters on the lake. Man, for sure, man. We like I said, I will be when I know we got guys willing. I know we will be fishing the next tournament March 5th together. Like I said, I'm gonna have my GoPro. I'm sure you're gonna have his. I might go live out there too. Sunday, me and Lamar going fishing Sunday, so we'll be out there Sunday. I might go live if I get into some fish. If I get into some fish, I'm gonna go live. If I don't get into some, I might still go live. The phones, I'm with Sprint, T-Mobile, and the phone service is horrible out there. So if the phone service is pretty good, then I'm definitely gonna go live Sunday out on the lake. Y'all know I started it. SK be trying to jock me, but I started it. Now somebody gonna tell them I said it. Y'all know I ain't scared. I ain't scared to say nothing. But yeah, so I might go live Sunday, depending on if the crappie biting and I get some good phone service. Mike Turner said bluegrass and pepper chart in plastics. Good, that's a good bright color. Bluegrass is a good color, man. A lot of people be sleeping on that bluegrass, Mike Turner. Bluegrass is a killer color, y'all. I promise you. Try it out. He said been catching a ton lately. I believe it. I believe it. Joseph Cruz, I have an electric cooler selector that gives out a code for a color selection that is very accurate. Now, saying that's dope. That's super dope. That is super dope. I like that. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? I love all the little gets and gadgets and stuff, man, especially when it comes to fishing. But I will say this, y'all. I think it's like $28.99 for it. If you want to scout a lake and you haven't been to, or you're looking to go to another lake and you want to get some info on it, go to your phone, go to your app store and download. You get a 15-day free trial also. Go and download the Navionics. It is so great. Like, I never used it before. I would use my Lake Master cards on my hummingbirds, but now I can sit at home and map out a lake. It'll tell you a submerged timber, submerged bridge, you know, all the good stuff it do. But y'all should try it out, man. If you haven't already, the Navionics app, you can get on your laptop, on your tablet. Like I said, I got it on my phone, so I can always look at it and try to scout new areas. Even lakes you already been fishing all your life, and you just want to see different areas of the lake. Try out that Navionics, man. Try the Navionics app. It's amazing. Like I said, it's a first 15-day free trial. So your first 15 days, they give you the coordinates, everything. You can plot different marks on it or whatever you want to do. And it's 15 days free. Then after that, I think it's like $28.99 or something like that. But it's definitely a great tool to have. Danny Schubert said, did you do an upgrade on your Garmin? If so, did you improve? I did not, Danny. I've heard. I got scared. Like I said, I was 50-50. I was on the fence, but I don't like to try to keep dialing in and doing this and hit this button and lighting this up in darkness. I don't like doing all that. So I'm leaving mine the way it is. I've caught hundreds of crappie the way it is, so I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I'm not gonna do the update. Romero Davis said, remember the love goldfish and baby blue gear. Don't forget them colors. Yeah, man, of course, those two, man. Those two. Like I said, like I said, I really like the bright colors in the end of the pre-spun and the spun. I love to fish bright colors. It's something about bright colors in that spun. Them crappie go crazy. They really do go crazy. Hugo said, I have it and love it. You can scout while on the couch. That is a fact, y'all. I promise you. If you don't have it, like I say, even if you don't like it, they give you 15 days free trial. So you got 15 days to play with. You can go to any lake you want to go to. Even if you plan on going crappie fishing in Africa. I don't know if they got crappie fishing in Africa, but I'm just saying, wherever you want to go, you can scout a lake. You can go look at different areas, write down your Navionics, and it's very detailed. So that would be a great tool to have. Any crappie fisherman, if you're looking like, hey, man, I might take a vacation or take a weekend off and I'm gonna go and fish this lake, but I don't know nothing about it. Get that Navionics app and you can look at everything you need. Everything you basically need to know without being on the lake, you can find out from the Navionics. Yeah, I seen that golden crappie, man. I wish I had me one. I might catch a crappie tomorrow and bring some gold spray paint out there and be like, and just show it real quick before somebody catch me and think that and know that it's not a gold crappie, man. Water temp. So that water temp, I know mostly everywhere the water temp is in the 40s, maybe 50s. Just know, if you're in the South, when that water temp hit about 60, 63, it's going down. It's the spawn time. So I mean, that's basically just how it is in the South. Um, Down here in Houston, we've had some pretty decent midday temps here. We begin to the high 60s all week. So I'm definitely excited to see what the water temp is. What it's going to be Sunday. And I know I know last time I went, it was cold as I don't know what, colder than a polar bear toenail, which I know about Outcast. Um, it was like the water temp like 40 some degrees. So I know we've had some pretty decent high 60 days. So the water temp might be up in the low 50s now. So that's the main thing that we're looking for is that water temp to get up to the 60s. When it hit that 60, 63, 64, 65, then you know it's spawning time. Time to pull out that bobber and a jig, and I'm gonna have me some fun this year. As I said, good looking out, going in the morning to a private lake in Mississippi. What I tell y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's some private lake. My daddy fished at a private lake, and all I keep saying, boy, if I can only get down there, give me a chance to get down and put my boat and put that live scope on that private lake, I already know what time it is. I already know what time it is. My dad would tell me one of his homeboys caught they were catching bluegill in the wintertime. They catching big bluegill in Mississippi at a private lake, and even caught a crappie, and they were fishing with crickets. So if you can go to a private lake and catch a crappie on a cricket, you can imagine what you can do with a jig and a live scope. Oh man, it's unbelievable. I ain't lying. Joseph Cruz said, is the Navionics app better than having the Humminbird Lake card? So I have the newest updated Humminbird Lake card, and I would say, and I've always been biased. I've been like, oh, the Lake Master card is the best thing going. No, Navionics is definitely better than the Lake Master card. I promise you it is. So, like I said, I have Lake Master cards on my units, on my Humminbirds, on my boat, but that Navionics app is definitely way more detailed and a lot better. Romero said, don't forget about the Google Earth. You can go back in the time, and I just gave up a real dime. That is a fact. I always do that. I always use Google Earth. That's the first thing I do, use Google Earth. I want to see everything around it and see, you know, if there are houses out there, if there are docks out there, and deep. But you can do that on the Navionics. It shows you the same thing Google Earth shows you, but it's detailed. I promise you. That Navionics is unbelievable. Crappie Hunter said, I'm coming down south for 2 weeks during the spawn. And it's going to be amazing, man. I can't wait. Because the lake I usually fish, which y'all already know, is 4 and 5 limits in the spawn. They done closed that lake, so now I got to find a new lake to fish in the spawn, and I'm excited. I got a couple of lakes I'm ready for, so I'm ready for. Leonard Robbins said, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm ready for. So I'm ready for this spawn. Remember they said you can see the low spots and know what's there when it comes back up. That's a fact. That is true. That is true. That is true. Another point I want to bring up about the crappie. A lot of these crappie, when their water temperatures in their 40s, they're not real active. They're not moving around. They're kind of sitting still. So if you have live scope and you love sniping, right now is the best time to snipe. I'm telling y'all, I cannot wait until Sunday because I want to do some sniping. I know these fish are not just going to be like in the summer, boy, they be. But now, their water temp is cold. Look, they like, man, look, I'm just chilling. Don't bother me. But I'm going to bother them with that jig. So if you like sniping, right now is a good time to snipe. Open water or on structure, right now is a great time to snipe. So the clue, I am new to crappie fishing, but realize that crappie seem to spawn best when the low is consistently in the 60s. Yeah, it's all about that. It's all about the water temp. It's all about the water temp. Crappie strictly spun off of water temp. When that water temp gets in them, like I said, in the South, when that majority of the time, when that water temp gets between 60 and 65, them crappie they getting it in. They getting it in. You better go get them. Rich Brown said, yeah, I watched SK today and he was sniping a little late. Yeah, man, I'm telling that colder water, them crappie is not going to be on the move as much. So the best thing to do is, if you like sniping, right now the best time to snipe. Another thing, by being a crappie fisherman, you have to understand. It was a saying people used to always say, man, if all that shad over there, you ain't going to catch no crappie because they full off shad. Follow the shad, y'all. The shad is going to take you where the crappie going to be at. Because the crappie are chasing the shad. I'm telling you. So most of the time in these creeks, These bayous, coves, if you see that that area is loaded with shad, crappie are there, and they're there by the numbers. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, they are there by the numbers. So if right now, if you go in the creek and you just say, man, it's nothing but shad everywhere, don't get upset because it's crappie near. I promise you, it is crappie near crappie. They are following that shad. A lot of people are getting upset on the main lakes because the crappie not biting like they usually bite. It's because of a lot of those shad. Shad don't like cold water. Tell you that now. Bait fish does not like cold water. So they're gonna try to run up in them creeks, run up in the, in the coves, stuff like that, where the water's gonna warm up faster because it's a little shallower, and the crappie gonna go right behind them. The crappie trying to feed. They know it's time to lay them eggs, so they trying to eat, get their body weight up, so they can go and do what they need to do. Said fish deeper than the shad, and you'll get them. That's a fact. I agree. I agree. Theo said, my cousin's down in May. We fishing Sardis, Enid, Ross Barnett, Arca Butler, and Grenada. I'm ready. Boy, y'all finna have y'all field day. Y'all finna have a field day. Like I said, I grew up on Ross Barnett. That's all I knew growing up. Ross Barnett. We finna go to Ross Barnett, or we were fishing a private lake for bluegill, but we call them white perch. We white perch fishing, crappie fishing. We was at Ross Barnett. Thomas said, actually, the crappie are in 2 to 5 feet of water in the bayou. It's bananas. Everyone is limiting out all week long. There you go. There you go. Y'all, like I said, run into them bayous. Run into those creeks. I'm telling you, the bait fish going in there and the crappie going in there too. Like Thomas said, they already wearing them out in 2 to 5 feet of water. Why y'all think? Because that water is getting warmer up in there. So look, I said it last time I was on live. I'm saying it again. Y'all get up in them bayous, get up in them creeks, because I'm telling you, them crappie, they in there and they getting ready. Okay, Rich Ryan, I'm gonna check out that picture. Once I get off live today, I see you done got your new boat. I know you ready to go catch some crappie. I wish Gibbon was open. I'll go have me a field day Sunday. But that's wishful thinking. But like I said, I got a few hotels I put out there. I'm going to go check out Sunday. I'm gonna have my GoPro too. So if I get on some fish, I'm definitely gonna shoot me a video. Okay, we can do a giveaway. We can do some giveaways. But before then, who y'all got Sunday? Y'all know I'm a Patriots fan, but I'm rocking with the Bengals. I'm taking the underdog. Everybody think the Rams gonna win. They're gonna be at home. Honestly, I think the Rams gonna win also. But I'm rocking with Joe. I'm rocking with the underdog. I'm rocking with the Bengals. I hope the Bengals win, but I don't think they're gonna win because their offensive line is horrible, and the Rams got one of the best D lines in football, if not the best D line in football. So then they're gonna have some pressure on Joe. But if they don't get no pressure on Joe, the Bengals gonna win that game. School said the Rams got it. Richard Brown said he going with the Bengals. School said too much firepower, man. The Rams they got a lot. They do. They got a good offense, and I think it's gonna be because of the defense. Though I think the defense is gonna put a lot of pressure. I seen all the sacks Joe Burrow was getting this whole playoffs, man. That's what they need to work on the offseason is strictly getting the O line. They need to protect that man. That man's he's a very good quarterback, young quarterback. Second season in the Super Bowl, first full season in the Super Bowl. But he ain't gonna have no long career with that O line. That O line is horrible. All right, y'all. We finna do some giveaways. I'm gonna write down a number right quick. Where's my Sharpie at? I don't have my Sharpie, so I'm gonna write it on I'm gonna use my pen. We got 35 people in here. We got 30 likes. Believe it or not, y'all, that's why I was gonna do giveaways when we hit 30 likes. So we got our 30 likes. So we're gonna do some giveaways. I see a few people say they going with the Bengals too, going with the underdog. Yeah, man, I'm right. I hope it is an upset. I hope it's an upset. Just want to see a good game. Yeah, man, of course. He a Saints fan. We beefing. Y'all know I'm a Saints hater and I'm a Cowboys hater. So if you're a Cowboys fan or you're a Saints fan, I am y'all number one hater. I be hating on y'all all year. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a 49er, so I'm staying in the NFC West toughest division. That is definitely a tough division. I got to give it to it's a tough division. I bet you some swampland for Jigs. I got the Rams. Now, I ain't look. One thing about this Super Bowl, I always bet on the Super Bowl. I would not bet on this Super Bowl because I want the Bengals to win, and I don't think they're going to win. So I don't think they have a chance to win. They might. I hope so, but I don't think so. Chat just like Kenny, you got the best live. Keep it strong, man. I sure appreciate it, man. Like I say, y'all know what we stand on in this live. In this live, we stand on keeping it real. We talk some noise, take some shots, and everything else. So that's what we do. That's what we do, man. I'm glad that y'all appreciate the live. It really do make me feel great. Like I said, I try to give out all the information I can. Some of it is accurate, some might not be, but anything that I've tried or I've heard or I know that'll work, I always try to give out that information. Remember what David said, Rams, but the Bengals might put it off. I hope the Bengals do. All right, so we got 37 people in here. Real Mo said, yes, sir. Love your live. I sure appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all for real, though. For real, though. Like, real talk. You know, people always say, Lord, thank you. I appreciate it. But now, seriously, like, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. Like, I love talking about crappie. I love crappie fishing. I be at work thinking about fishing 24/7. That's what I do. I go to sleep trying to catch crappie. I love crappie. I love crappie fishing. I wish I could do it for a living. Win this lottery, then it's on. Then let me hit this lottery. Man, look at here. I might lose my girlfriend because I'm going to try to be fishing every state in the South. But real. All right, we're going to do some giveaway. We're going to do, how many giveaways we're going to do? How many giveaways? We got 33 likes, so we're going to do 3. We're going to do 3. He said, you never lied about that water temp. I caught 110 crappie back-to-back every case. There was so many I was throwing back at 9 inches. Yep, that's the thing about it too. You got to weed through the smaller ones too, for sure. But that water, once that water temp get where it needs to be, I'm telling you, it's on and popping. So y'all, what we gonna do? I'm gonna write down a number. Let me see. I'm a lefty too, y'all. If y'all didn't know, I am a lefty. Okay. Everybody pick a number between 1 to 50. I'm gonna write down the number. The first person I see with the number is gonna win them some jigs. You win the lottery. Oh, if I win the lottery, Joseph Clue, I'm definitely buying that late. That's probably one of the first things I do. I'm definitely buying that late. I promise you that. If I hit the lottery, I'm buying that late. Let me tell you, y'all can keep the land. I want the lake. I want all rights to that lake. I want the lake. Let's see. I don't see nobody with that number yet. Still don't see it. I see a couple people close, but I don't see the number. Bam, I just seen it. Joseph Clues. See, I see y'all should have known this number. It was 33. 33 was the number because we have 33 thumbs up. So Joseph Clues, you are the first winner. Put your name down here so I don't forget. Joseph Clues, you're the first winner. If you don't know what to do, Joseph, what you got to do is hit me up either on Facebook, Instagram, or email. My email is in my last fishing video. Kenny892@gmail.com is in the description. Just click on the description. You'll see my email. If you're on my Facebook or Instagram, then just send me a message, send me an address, and we'll be good to go. All right. What size jigs is there a rule? Yeah, so all of my giveaways are random variety packs. So you're going to have some 1/8 and some 1/16. I'm only 2 sizes I have. So it's just random jigs that I'm going to put in. It's 25. You have 25 random jigs on my giveaways. They all hand ties by me. Some of them jelly bellies I made. Some of them are regular hand ties. You might get a couple of these little things. It's jigs that I made, and the sizes are 1/8 and 1/16. All right, we're gonna wait for a second. He said, wow, never won anything. Well, you just won you some jigs. But sure. Yeah, that was, I said it was somebody close, but I didn't want to say who it was. He said I was 1 off. I had 32. Ken, I had 33 first. Let me go back up. I don't think you did, though. Let me see. Let me make sure. No, I want to make sure. I want to make sure it's right. Let me see. 33. Who had it first? No, you had 23. You had 6, you had 50, you had 42. Then right after you said 42, Joseph put down 33. He was actually the next coming right after yours. So no, Joseph Clues was the first one to go. He said Sean Green had 33. Let me see what Sean Green put it at. See, Chat Jack, I see your 33 down there. Sean Green, I see your 49. No, I'm for sure. I want y'all to make sure. I think Joseph Clues was the first one to say, put the number 33 down. I want y'all to make sure, though. So can somebody go back and look also, but I'm almost for certain Joseph Clues was the first one to put 33. I'm almost for certain. I think Joseph was the first one. I'm not sure. Oh, so it was Sean Green? Okay, look, y'all know how I get down. What y'all think gonna happen? What y'all think gonna happen? Y'all know I keep it 1,000. Sean Green, if you was the first one, you and Joseph Clue both get some jigs. And it's just like that. Sean Green, I know I've seen some jigs before, so you already know what to do. What it do, Slick? So he said, cost you a timeout, Kenny. Nah, man, you know it's all good, man. I need me a margarita. If I had a margarita or some tequila, I got some. But if I would have had some, drinking something, I probably would have got it right. But yeah, so Sean Green, you already know what to do. Email me or either Facebook or Instagram. Put your name down right here. Sean Green. So Joseph Clue and Sean Green, both of y'all finna get y'all some jigs. And somebody else, school said challenge, flag, throw a flag on the play. Throw a flag on the play. I see everybody said Sean Green was the first one. So I already said Joseph Clue gonna win. Y'all know I make it right every time. Y'all know I'm always gonna make it right. So that's all I can do is make it right. 17 person on the list, Sean Green. No problem. Both of them getting jigs. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know I always make it right. So somebody else, one more person is gonna win some jigs. He said, I see I'll never win these jigs. We got one more chance. Good man. Can y'all know I always make it right? I want a good one. I don't want to do a number. I want to make a good one. I got you. I'm going to grab a jig. This is what I'm going to do. This is going to be a good one. I got a jig in my hand. If anybody, it's a 2-color jig. Anybody, first person with tell me the first 2 colors of this jig is going to win the last box that I'm giving away today. I got this jig in my hand. Let's see who come up with that color combination. He said, you know how long I've been trying? He said, you the best. I appreciate it. School said, I said, last year you'll win. Let's see who's going to win this color. I got a color jig in my hand. It's only 2 colors. Let's see who's going to get it right. If you already won, you can't win again. I don't see it yet. Still don't see it. Joseph Clues and Sean Green, y'all cannot play. Oh, now I got to go back up and make sure ain't nobody got it yet. Hold on, let's see. I don't think I seen it, though. I don't think I seen it. Look, I got to look back in my hand now because I forgot what color I had in my hand. I'm going to draw. Look, my dad done texted me and said gray. Nope. Still don't see it. Let me see. I'm scrolling down. Nope, that ain't the color either, Daddy. It ain't gray and orange either. I can't believe y'all ain't said this color yet. I'm kind of in shock. I still ain't seen it yet. Wow. I still ain't seen the color yet. It's only 2 colors. You go, you a fool. Oh, there we go. Somebody got it. Romero Davis got it. It's pink and sharp. Like, who don't like pink and sharp? Y'all know pink and sharp is a good color. Electric chicken. How can y'all not get this pink and sharp right? It's pink and sharp. And I think you were the first one to say it, if I'm not mistaken. Pink and sharp. We might do one more, y'all. We might do one more. Might turn you a little bit too late. You was a little bit too late. I think Romero Davis got it. Romero Davis, I think I sent you some jigs too. So you know what to do. Email. If you don't remember my email, go back to one of my fishing videos. It's in the description. Facebook or Instagram. Romero Davis. Bam. All right, we're going to do one more. Y'all still putting stuff down there. It's too late. Pink and sharp. Put it back up. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to make this one hard, though. I'm going to make this one hard. We're going to do one more, and then that's going to be a wrap. I got a jig in my hand. We're going to do one more. He said, I was close. I said pink and silver. You were close, nigga Wilson. I'm going to do one more. So we're going to do 4 giveaways. This is the last one for the day. I'm going to make it hard. This is a 3-color jig. 3-color jig. 3 colors. The jig head is a color. The body is a color. And the tail is a color. It don't matter which order you put it in. It's 3 colors, though. What 3 colors is this jig in my hand? It's 3 colors. 3 colors. Let's see who come with it first. It's a 3-color jig. 3 different colors. And it's a color that everybody like. It's a common color. I'm making it easy. I'm going to make it easy for y'all. It's a common color. It's a common color jig in my hand. There's 3 colors. Oh, let's see. Nope, I don't see it yet. Nope, that ain't the color. My dad instead of texting me. Nope, that ain't the color either. I don't see it. I see some colors that's close, but I don't see the actual color yet. Dad, you was definitely close. You was 1 color off. You 1 color off. I see some of y'all got some close colors though. Like y'all close. Let me make sure ain't nobody seen and said it yet. I don't think so. Boom. I knew somebody had to say this color. Theo M. He got it right. He said chartreuse. He said orange. And he said black. Y'all know this is a common color people love. That chartreuse, black, and orange. So that's it for the day. Theo, you know what to do. You know what to do, Theo M. Let me put you down here. Theo M. Hit me up, Kenny892 at Gmail on the email. Hit me up on Facebook, Kenny Irvin, or hit me up on Instagram, Skinny Kenny _ the Bronze Star Vet. Hit him up on one of those, and we gonna y'all. What's going on, fam? Hit me up on one of those, man. Congratulations to the 4 winners: Joseph Clues, Sean Green, Romero Davis, and Theo M. Man, congratulations to y'all. Y'all finna get y'all some variety packs, 25 jigs a piece. That's 100 jigs. Y'all gonna have me tying jigs. No, I'm just playing. Y'all know I love tying jigs. That's 100 jigs gone. That's cool. Okay. So that means all I gotta do is go make some more. But congratulations to the winners: Joseph Clues, Sean Green, Romero Davis, Theo M. Congratulations, y'all. Like I said, y'all send me them addresses. I hope y'all can do it today or tonight because I'm actually headed to the post office in the morning to mail out some jigs. So what's going on, VHF? Dude said it 2 seconds before me. I'm telling you, but I knew it was a common color. So if y'all can hit me up tonight, today, or early in the morning with those addresses, because I'm going to the mailbox tomorrow. Then I'm gonna be working out of town for a while next week, so I won't be able to mail these jigs off until later next week. So if you can give me those addresses by tonight or early in the morning before I go to the post office, I'll mail the jigs off tomorrow because I got to go to the post office anyway. Man, until next time, he said, Kenny, I trying every color you tie in Arlington, Texas, Curtis Brown. Remember, I got some colors though. I got some. Look, y'all. I literally got five of these boxes. and 4 of them is completely full. Like they full. I'm talking about, y'all see how much jigs I tie. And this the only one that's not full, and this halfway full. So, I mean, I got plenty of jigs to give away. And I want to paint some more anyway, make some new style. Like I said, I got me a new style jig. And I ain't let y'all see that yet. I ain't giving out that new style jig. So, but man, y'all have a blessed one. Try all the tips and tactics we've talked about today. Because I learned from USK. Man, I sure appreciate it, man. Try all the tips and tactics that we schools that we really appreciate your love, Kenny. Thanks, man. I'm always showing y'all show me love just by clicking on my live. So I show y'all love by always doing a giveaway, man. That's one thing I truly believe in. Giving back to people that give you. Y'all give me, look, y'all show me love. Y'all give me some thumbs up. Y'all support me. Y'all watch my videos. So the least I can do is do giveaways just about every time I get on here, almost. So I appreciate the love, man. Hopefully Sunday I can get on some fish so I can have this video out. I got the boxes off of Amazon. I keep forgetting the name every time. Every time I go online, somebody asks me, and I keep forgetting the name of it. Can somebody please put the name of them boxes? But they're right on Amazon. They're right on Amazon. I appreciate the thanks, man. I appreciate everything, man. It's your boy, Skinny Kenny, the Bronze Star vet, Mr. Yes, sir. I got my Bass Pro hat on today. Double salute